Okay, I'm reloaded. It's Big Dappuccino here. This is Show and Tell number 100, believe it or not. This is a milestone occasion. I remember when I first started the Show and Tell series about a year ago. Uh, I had did videos before that, and some of my early videos, oh my gosh, they're horrible. The lighting wasn't right. I really didn't know how to format it to attract viewers, especially not subscribers. But now we have grown. We have learned a lot about analytics. We learned a lot about the algorithms. Unfortunately, we learned something about copyrights, which I learned the other day. If you're a subscriber, you wonder why my video, uh, the peg hunting at Target appeared and disappeared. It's because it had a copyright issue with a song that I had no control over that was being played at Target. But for that, it was partially what did he call it? I don't know. It's called banned or barred, but it was disabled. Like you couldn't really see it everywhere. So I had to fix that, reload it, mute the sound, and that's just sort of the stuff you go through, growing pains, I guess, and learning, And somebody asked me why you don't show the cars outside of the package and show and tell series because I learned it makes the videos too long. And with that saying, since if this was like diecast series, this be my platinum edition. Let's continue. Let's get into these holes. I'm going all the way back to last Saturday. I've been prepping this for a while. I got this Johnny Lightning Aston Martin from Amazon. And I don't know, some of y'all I looked on your channels and I seen it in your stores where the people I subscribe to. And it is a 1950, no, was that a 67? No, a 1987 Aston Martin V8. Dang, it's not even, I thought it would be like, I thought it was a DB5 or something. And this is from the James Bond movie, No Time to Die. I've been on that James Bond kick lately. Aston Martin kick, period. Found this one for the last video. And I forgot what series that is. Some Hot Wheels series. And then I already had this one from the Retro Entertainment. I guess that's what they calling it. Hot Wheels Car Culture. There's people sleeping on. I think it's cool. And James Bond, unfortunately, Sean Connery passed away last year, so that's a big deal. 1956 school bus Monopoly is in this series. And a 1934 Ford panel delivery is on 4H1. I kind of hate when they put kind of like pulp, that kind of stuff with it. I don't like character related stuff. I don't know. I think when I was collecting at first, I kind of would pick some of the stuff up. Now I'm getting to the point where I don't care. I saw the 1958 Plymouth Fury Christine. I don't know how accurate it is. I already have an Auto World one, so I was guessing my Auto World one, even though it's older, probably is a more detailed casting than the Johnny Lightning. The wheels look a little big. I wonder if they got the hubs kind of more accurate than the Auto World one. And for the 007 Aston Martin series, they got a 2002 Aston Martin V12 Vanquish, which I might try to look for. And of course, what I got in my hand, the 87 Aston Martin V8. And this is the Street Freaks 2020 release 2. Yeah, this is a 2020 release. So 1976, Olds Cutlass. That's close to what my dad had, one of those. I don't really see it represented right. Oh, it's in a race format. It's like that's ugly. It's like raised up. 1967 Plymouth Barracuda, 1976 Chevy G20 van, the 1990 LTD Crown Vic, and 2000 Skyline GTR. The Skyline looks tight. Everything else looks kind of 1969 Plymouth Roadrunner. Kind of like look like it got mud tires. I think the Skyline is the best looking one. You gotta be careful with that Street Freaks thing. And I have like spoiler cars from there where they had a hood missing and they had this like kind of like corny decals on. It's cool casting though, but I would have rather wanted the ones with the hood, more detailed ones. Anyway, I'm rambling. Let me continue on. I said that was last Saturday. So last Tuesday, last Tuesday, like not this week, last week. And I was at Hobby Lobby, and no, I should do AutoZone. Well, I was at AutoZone. They're right across from each other, a couple of doors down from each other. Through the AutoZone, I was able to get this series from AutoZone, which is a limited edition. It's Duralast. I don't know what Duralast is. I think that's a battery, if I remember right. They don't say how many. They usually say how many pieces they'll do for this casting, but they're not saying it. It's just saying it's a limited edition. And it's part of the N2 Detail series, and it is AutoZone special edition, which you can only buy in AutoZone. And it's got the auto lift, the double stack auto lifts, which you can put cars on. Well, you can take it apart and put other cars up there. And the top car is vehicle is a 1973 Chevrolet Cheyenne Super 10 in white. And the second car is the 1976 GMC High Sierra 15 step side in gray. It was a time when I was having a hard time finding all the box Chevy trucks, and I didn't like the ones that were slammed to the ground. I think by M2. And the Auto World ones was an arm and a leg online from Amazon and eBay. I ended up finding this this Auto World. I think this is a Cheyenne. I forgot, Cheyenne Silverado, one of them. It is a 1970s, mid to late 70s step side, I think. And it's about the same thing. And it has an open and tailgate feature. And I did not pay close to $30 like the online sellers was. It was worse than that. Some people were trying to charge people up to $40 to $50, if not more. because they were hoarding them. So, but I guess everybody now, every company is doing the those trucks. Um, Not just M2 and not just Auto World. Um, I think Greenlight. I've gotten some Greenlight ones, but they usually try to do the late '60s ones or early '70s ones, and they do have some body styles. Mainly, I think a Blazer that are like in the '80s too. So go figure. But anyway, while I was there, I picked up this home improvement exclusive shop tool multi pack from Greenlight, which is interesting. It comes with the drill press, oil drum, tool cabinet, tool cart, workbench, and work lights. Uh, this is 2020, no 2019. Of course, Home Improvement was a show that was on TV starring Tim Allen, and I think one of these kids, I don't know if that's Jonathan Taylor Thomas, who portrayed one of the sons. He was famous because, of course, he was in the Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift in the beginning, driving the Viper against the lead character Sean Boswell. I know some of y'all don't care about that. Lead character Sean Boswell, I think that's his name. Yeah, played by Lucas Black. So this is a long range project I'm working on. Hopefully none of this will break off like something else I had from the other pack. So that's cool. As a matter of fact, we're going to get rid of this because we need space. I'm going to put that in there. Also, from that same trip to Hobby Lobby, I was able to find this. The 72 Chevy Vega Panel Express for Johnny Lightning. Limited edition, one of 2,500, which is always cool. But I wanted it because it was a Vega. I don't think this hood opens. And it's the same, pretty much the same tooling as a Vega I got earlier, which was a Vega, I think, Stinger. It was a Yanko Stinger, but it's the Vega. And this is 2022, I think. Yup, 2020. And in this series, you get the 87 Chevy Monte Carlo SS. They're not showing that. The 1992 GMC Typhoon, which is cool. I seen the 87 Chevy Monte Carlo Camaro. I already have a Camaro from Greenlight, even though that one they're showing is white and extra clean. Maybe I'll get to it sooner or later. And what I have in my hand is Chevy Vega Panel Express. In this series, which is the 50th anniversary release 2, they're talking about this is 2019. So they're still in circulation. In a 57 Chevy Bel Air convertible, 64.5 for a Mustang convertible, Hawaiian 1970s Dodge Charger. I don't know why they call it Hawaiian Dodge Charger. George Barris ice cream truck. 1969 GTO Judge. And a custom Camaro. I like that Bel Air. like contrasting interior. 'Cause I have a Bel Air from Johnny Like Me that has red. It's red with red interior. I'm gonna try to make one. I'm not done. Got same Hobby Lobby. I found this 1970 Plymouth Belvedere emergency wagon, and this is from the Greenlight Estate Wagons collection. I wonder if this has an open the tailgate feature too. We'll find out in odds and ends, but. And this is a 2020. In this collection, they have the Chevrolet 210 Handyman, which I've been seeing, but I have a Nomad Greenlight, and it's pretty much the same thing. 69 Plymouth Satellite Station Wagon, which is pretty much, I think, this. And this is the, this is a Greenlight. Oh, well, it's the same thing, Greenlight. And, but this one is the Hollywood version, and this is the Brady wagon. So they're using that casting. And 1971 Oldsmobile Vista Cruiser. I have a Vista Cruiser, but I think it's 72. And a 77 Pontiac Grand Le Mans Safari. I think I already have one of them. And a Mercury Grand Marquis Colony Park. I think I already have one of those. I had that one in a Ford LTD, which is the same thing. Next, on Thursday of this week, we did a large leap because I was busy for some days. I was able to pick up these at a CVS, not CVS, but a Safeway dump bin. And which I thought they were getting rid of their Hot Wheels. I don't know what's going on with this Safeway location. I know at other grocery stores I go to, like my Giant location, they have totally eliminated. I think I saw a dump bin at one location, but it was real old castings. And this one, they're getting new castings at the Safeway location, and they're dumping them in the same dump bin. So I guess they're getting rid of them because they're not putting them nowhere on the pegs where they're easier to get to, and I can, look through them. So the dump bin is kind of frustrating because I can't really dig like I want to. I can see where they're been lumped together, and I'm trying to see if I can find an ID Chase or Treasure Hunt or Super Treasure Hunt. But I found this new casting. Well, it's a recolor of a casting that I think was been out since last year, the Nissan Silvia S13, my HW Speed Graphics series. That's cool. They need to do something with this. I think they probably are in car culture because it needs headlights. This car is too iconic not to get the full treatment. It looks nice though. And next we have this 2019 Audi R8 Spider. Car looking real rough. And it's from the Factory Fresh edition. Factory Fresh series, I should say. It's a sweet casting, man. You need to do something with that one too. Next, oh, okay. Next, I have to, or should I leave that for last? Well, I have to backtrack. I was at a Walmart that Thursday. Well, I should do Target first. I was at a Target Thursday, and I was able to pick up this 65 Corvette Stingray Coupe, which is from the Fast and Furious quick shifters. I have the Plymouth Cuda. I don't think I had a Honda NXX. I haven't seen it up there, so that was getting snatched up. And I know I haven't seen a Honda S2000 nowhere. Not at Target or Walmart, nowhere. All that Nissan Skyline R33, probably hot too. And I was also able to get this Ford RS200 from the Hot Wheels Car Culture Series Thrill Climbers, which completes the Thrill Climbers because I got the other four right here. So, yep. There's the Porsche, there's the Volkswagen IDR, the Audi, and the Lancia. So, the Ford RS 200 completes that set. And with that said, I was able to go to a Walmart on that Thursday, and that is when I picked up this, which I know you've seen on other people's channel. Well, you're going to see it on mine now. And this is my first time seeing one of these diorama displays in store. And they had this one in the black hole, which I was tempted to get because I wanted the gasser out of it. But I already have the black hole Nova, and it wasn't worth it for just the two other cars. And being that I had the carrier, the same carrier, and the same, I think the Nova is a 65 or 66. I forgot. 66. Because I think the other one is a 63 or 64. And the main black hole Nova is a 66, I think. So, and the gasser. So it wasn't worth it to get the other Nova and the gasser. So I left that one. I wish they would sell them separately. But the first time that happened, when they had those castings, I missed out on the earlier Nova because it was part of the drag strip Demons, and I never seen it. So there you go. This one is the European, I think it's called the European Speed or something. It's not saying, but it's got a name. And this one has the Jaguar lightweight E-Type, the Porsche 917 KH, the Mercedes-Benz 300 SL, and it's carry-on. So it has three cars. It's not telling me what this is called. But I think it has a name. I don't think it's European Speed. I think it's something else. But and it's cool because this is my 100th video, and I thought this would be something special. I never got one of these before. I don't think I have any of these castings on premium, except for that carry on. But yeah, spent a little money. I wish I would have took this off. Yeah, I haven't spent some money past couple of weeks. I'm not gonna lie, but I think it was appreciated, and I think I did the 100 video episode justice by purchasing this. With that said, I need more space. But that's it, man. I want to thank the subscribers for your continued support. You've been watching the views. I've been watching the analytics, I should say, seeing the views of the videos, what you like, what you care about, and it has been inspiring, man. There's times when I wanted to quit doing this channel. I'm being honest. About a year ago, I didn't see where it was going, and the pegs, man, the hoarding, and it was just, and I could see where people were stealing me, even in stores, man. So certain models that was trying to complete certain sets, and it was just, man, is this worth my time and worth my money? But every time, like I say, this hobby chose me. I didn't choose it. You know, every time when I think I'm out, it pulls me right back in. So, with that said, for the random viewers, this is not the best Darkcast channel, but it's not the worst either. I encourage you to hit the notification button, hit the subscription button, so you have access to all the content. This has been Show and Tell number 100. Peace and blessings.